If your heart feels heavy tonight, you're not alone. This night prayer is for emotional healing, a quiet space to bring your pain before the Lord and let His comfort restore you. Tonight, as the world quiets down and the day fades into night, take a moment to breathe deeply. Let go of the weight you've been carrying, the pain, the disappointments, the doubts that have settled in your heart. Tonight is a sacred invitation to lay down your burdens and receive God's healing touch. Father, I come before you with a heart that's been bruised. There are wounds hidden deep inside, wounds that no one sees but you. You know the moments when I felt broken, unseen, and overwhelmed by sorrow. I ask now for your gentle hand to heal those places in me. Sometimes the pain isn't loud. It's a quiet ache that lingers, a heaviness that slows my steps. It's in those moments that I need you most. I need your peace to calm my restless mind, your light to penetrate the darkest corners of my soul. Lord, heal the emotional scars that keep me from fully trusting you and others. Mend the brokenness that makes it hard to love freely. Restore the hope that feels buried under years of hurt. Help me release any bitterness, anger, or regret that I've been holding on to. Teach me how to forgive, not because I have to, but because you have shown me grace beyond measure. Even when the memories replay, remind me that my past does not define my future. You are the God of new beginnings. Every day, every night, you offer a fresh start, a chance to step into wholeness. Fill me with your comfort tonight. Wrap me in your arms like a loving father. Let your spirit breathe peace into my heart and calm every anxious thought. I surrender my fears and doubts to you now. I ask for your courage to face tomorrow renewed and healed. Help me trust in your timing and your perfect plan for my life. As I close my eyes, I choose to believe in your healing power. I choose to rest in your love. I choose to walk forward, not weighed down by pain, but uplifted by your grace. Come to me, all who are weary and burdened, and I will give you rest. Matthew 11:28. He heals the brokenhearted and binds up their wounds. Psalm 147:3. If you're ready to receive healing tonight, comment "healing in you." As the night deepens and silence surrounds you, remember that healing is a journey, not a destination. God's love meets us step by step, gently restoring what's been broken. Lord, sometimes I feel lost in the shadows of my emotions, overwhelmed by sadness, confusion, or loneliness. But even in the darkest moments, your light never fades. You are my refuge and strength. Help me to face the emotions I've been avoiding. Help me to name the pain instead of hiding from it. When tears come, let them be a sign of release, not defeat. I ask for your grace to soften the hardness that sometimes builds around my heart, the walls I've raised to protect myself from getting hurt again. Teach me to lower those walls and trust in your unfailing love. Thank you for the promise that you are close to the brokenhearted. Thank you for carrying my sorrows, even when I can't find the words to express them. Tonight I surrender my emotional wounds into your hands. Heal every scar, every fear, every memory that haunts me. Restore my soul to wholeness, that I may rise tomorrow with a renewed hope and peace. Surround me with your peace that surpasses understanding. Calm my mind and quiet my heart. Let your love be the healing balm that soothes every ache. Guide me, Lord, as I take the next steps in healing. With patience, faith, and courage. Remind me that I am not alone on this path. Peace I leave with you, my peace I give you. John 14:27. The Lord is close to the brokenhearted and saves those who are crushed in spirit. Psalm 34:18. If you're ready to let God heal your heart tonight, comment "restored by grace." Tonight, let us also pray for the courage to forgive, not only others but ourselves. Sometimes, the hardest wounds are those we carry from our own mistakes, regrets, and self-judgment. Father, I ask you to wash away the shame and guilt that weigh heavy on my soul. Help me to see myself through your eyes. Beloved, forgiven, and worthy of grace, teach me to extend the same mercy to myself that you so freely give. Let go of the harsh voices inside that say, "I'm not enough." Replace them with your truth, that I am fearfully and wonderfully made. Help me to forgive those who have hurt me, even when it feels impossible. Free me from bitterness and anger that keep me chained to the past. Let your healing power flow through every broken place inside me. Restore joy where there has been sorrow. Replace fear with peace. Bring hope where there has been despair. Lord, remind me that forgiveness is a gift I give myself as much as anyone else. It is the pathway to freedom and emotional healing. As I lay down these burdens tonight, fill me with your peace and assurance. Let me rest in the knowledge that your grace is sufficient for every part of my heart. Be kind and compassionate to one another, forgiving each other, just as in Christ God forgave you. Ephesians 4:32. The Lord is compassionate and gracious, slow to anger, abounding in love. Psalm 103:8. Comment: I choose forgiveness if you are releasing pain and embracing healing tonight. As the night grows deeper, remember that healing often comes in small moments. A gentle whisper, a quiet surrender, a step of faith taken even when the way is unclear. Lord, teach me to be patient with myself as I walk this path of healing. Help me not to rush the process or compare my journey with others. Remind me that your timing is perfect and your love is unfailing. Even when I feel discouraged or stuck, you are working quietly within me. Let your Holy Spirit breathe new life into my weary soul. Restore my joy and renew my strength. Help me to trust that every tear I've cried is seen and treasured by you. Grant me rest tonight, Lord, not just for my body, but for my heart and mind. Calm every anxious thought and replace fear with your perfect peace. May your promises be a light in the darkness, a steady anchor for my soul. Wait for the Lord. Be strong and take heart and wait for the Lord. Psalm 27:14. Cast all your anxiety on him because he cares for you. 1 Peter 5:7. Comment: patient and trusting if you're resting in God's healing timing tonight. Tonight, as you prepare to rest, invite God to enter the deepest places of your heart. Those hidden chambers where pain still lingers and healing is needed most. Healing is not always instant. It can be a slow, gentle unfolding of grace. Lord, I acknowledge the areas inside me that still feel fragile, the places where old wounds ache unexpectedly, the memories that bring tears even when I try to be strong. I bring all of this to you now, trusting in your power to restore and renew. Help me to surrender my need to control the healing process. Teach me to lean fully into your timing and your ways, even when they differ from my own. Give me the courage to face difficult emotions rather than burying them. Help me to express what I feel honestly, knowing that you hold my heart tenderly and without judgment. Surround me with your peace as I navigate the complex emotions within me tonight. May your love soothe every ache and calm every storm. Thank you for your promise to make all things new. Thank you for never giving up on me, even when I struggle to forgive myself or others. Let this night be a turning point, a moment of breakthrough and renewed hope. Help me rise tomorrow with a lighter heart, ready to embrace the fullness of life you offer. Come to me, all you who are weary and burdened, and I will give you rest. Matthew 11:28. He heals the brokenhearted and binds up their wounds. Psalm 147:3. If you're ready to surrender your pain and receive God's healing, comment, "Healing in His hands." Tonight, let's ask God to give us clarity about the emotions we're carrying, to reveal what needs to be healed and what needs to be released. Lord, sometimes my heart feels tangled in confusion and pain. I don't always understand why I feel this way or how to move forward. I ask you to shine your light on the hidden places inside me. Help me to see the roots of my pain clearly without fear or shame. Give me the courage to face what I find and the grace to accept your healing in those places. Let go of what no longer serves me, bitterness, fear, regret, and hold tightly to your love and peace. Thank you for your promise to renew my spirit and restore my soul, even when I don't feel it. Now, I believe your healing is already at work. Guide me through this night and prepare my heart for tomorrow. Help me to wake up with a fresh spirit, ready to walk in your freedom. I also ask for your protection over my mind and emotions. Shield me from discouragement and lies that try to steal my peace. As I rest, Let your presence be my comfort and my strength. Fill me with your peace that surpasses all understanding. Create in me a pure heart, O God, and renew a steadfast spirit within me. Psalm 51:10. The Lord is close to the brokenhearted and saves those who are crushed in spirit. Psalm 34:18. If you want to walk in healing and peace tonight, comment, renewed by His grace. Tonight, as you lie down to rest, let your heart be open to the gentle healing touch of God. Healing is not always loud or dramatic. Sometimes it is quiet, subtle, like a soft whisper in the night. Father, I ask you to heal the places in my heart that feel numb or distant. Bring life back to the parts of me that have felt dead or broken for so long. Help me to trust that your healing power is at work, even when I don't see immediate change. Teach me to be patient and faithful as you restore my soul. Let your love pour over me like a soothing balm, easing every pain and calming every anxious thought. I surrender my fears and doubts into your hands tonight, knowing that you are my refuge and strength. Fill me with your peace and hope, so I can wake tomorrow refreshed and ready to embrace the new day. The Lord is my shepherd, I shall not want. Psalm 23:1. He restores my soul. Psalm 23:3. If you're trusting God for emotional healing tonight, comment, restored and renewed. As the quiet of the night wraps around you, remember that God's healing is not rushed. It unfolds in His perfect time, gentle and sure. Lord, teach me to surrender my impatience and trust your timing completely. Help me to rest in the truth that you are working behind the scenes even when I cannot see it. Let me be gentle with myself on this journey, knowing that healing is a process, not a race. Help me to embrace the small victories, moments of peace, clarity, and hope, as signs of your loving work in my life. Thank you for being the God who, Father, I surrender my heart to you completely. Heal the broken places that feel too heavy to carry alone. Help me to release any fear that holds me back from receiving your healing. Fill me with hope and the assurance that you are making all things new. Let your peace wash over me like a calming wave, quieting every anxious thought. Grant me restful sleep and renewal for my spirit. Thank you for never leaving me, for always walking beside me through every trial. Cast your cares on the Lord and He will sustain you. Psalm 55:22. He heals the brokenhearted and binds up their wounds. Psalm 147:3. If you're trusting God's healing tonight, comment, Healer of my heart. As you close your eyes tonight, rest in the loving arms of God. Let go of every worry, every pain, every burden you have carried through the day. Lord, I thank you for your constant presence and unfailing love. I trust that you are working in my heart even while I sleep. Grant me peaceful rest and renewal for tomorrow. Strengthen me to face whatever comes with courage and faith. Help me to remember that healing is a journey, one step at a time held safely in your hands. May your peace, which surpasses all understanding, guard my heart and mind through the night. I am with you always, to the very end of the age. Matthew 28:20. In peace, I will lie down and sleep. For you alone, Lord, make me dwell in safety. Psalm 4:8. If you're surrendering your night to God's healing, comment safe in His peace. Now I invite you to take a moment for your own prayer. Speak to God in your own words. Open your heart and surrender all that you feel, need, or want to be healed. Take your time and let God work within you right now. If you feel led, please share in the comments where you're praying from, and if comfortable, add on a little about what God is doing in your life. Your story could encourage and strengthen others going through similar struggles. Here we are a community of prayer, supporting one another in faith and love. Let's grow together in this journey. Leave your comment below, and let's lift each other up in prayer. If you watched the video this far, comment grace and purpose.